Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Katrina and I am a mum to a nearly 2-year-old little boy called Cole, and I'm currently 28 weeks pregnant with my second baby, which is a baby girl, which will answer why I'm filming a baby girl haul. So this one is mainly clothing, attire and things they need, like bibs and stuff. So that is mainly what this one is of. So I'm going to show you everything that we got. This is going to be in no particular order. It's just going to be whatever I pick up first. So let's get straight into the video. I'll only be 28 weeks pregnant, but I need to be prepared, and as you guys know, it is really hard to get hold of things like baby milk and things like that at the minute. Nappies, I don't know if the supplies have changed since people are being stopped buying the too much of a product, but anyway, I can't get out, so I had to order these online. So I got these from Boots. Obviously when you go to the hospital you have to buy pre-made bottles or you breastfeed. I always do tend to breastfeed for the first couple of feeds after I've had the baby, but then I think I'll most likely go into bottle feeding. It honestly depends on what works for me. I might really enjoy breastfeeding and want to continue, but I have prepared myself and got 2 packs of the Cow & Gate pre-made bottles. So these are the ones that you take to the hospital, so they will be going in my hospital bag, which that video will be coming soon, which is actually really scary to know that I'm nearly 30 weeks. But I got these because we used Cow & Gate with Cole, so I wanted to use Cow & Gate with my little girl as well, just because we're familiar with it and we've used it before. The next item, clothing, is the first item of clothing that I'm going to show you is actually a gift from my mum to the baby. So this is what she got them, and this is honestly the cutest thing in the world. This is first size. I can't remember if we actually got anything for Cole in first size. We probably did, but it was nearly 2 years ago. I can't really remember, but I want to make sure that I prepare myself with small sizes like this, because with Cole I didn't, and I found that when I was at the hospital I was in really short supply because I had to stay in longer, and Cole was a very messy baby within the first few days of being born. He pooed, weed, was sick everywhere, so we needed plenty of clothing. Thank God my boyfriend was around because he brought us loads of clothes, so I need to be prepared with newborn and things like that. I'm not going to go over the top, but I just want to make sure I've got enough. So first size is after newborn. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Never really bought first size before, so I don't really know. But this is so small, and honestly, like, looking at it makes you think babies are actually this small, and I'm so excited to have her here now. I know I've got 12 weeks left, so I've got plenty of time, but I'm really excited to have her here, especially in all the cute clothing and things that she already has. So thanks to my mum for buying her this. It's really, really pretty, and she's going to be born in July. She might come in June, who knows. So this is going to be perfect, especially for the weather as well. And it also comes with a pair of tights. I'll show you close up. So it's just got little love hearts on it, if you can see that. And I absolutely love this. It's also really, really nice material as well. So I'm really excited to put her in this. And we come home with the baby. They're going to need a coming home outfit. So I chose one from Tesco, and I just chose to get one from Tesco because I was getting Cole some clothes, so I thought, you know what, we're just going to get it from here. So this is from Tesco, and they didn't actually have a lot of clothing that I really liked for newborn and to come home from the hospital. And I'm quite aware that this isn't exactly summer clothing, but they're going to be a baby, and they are going to need to be warm enough, and they always need one more layer than what we have. So I have got her this, which I absolutely love, and I've been eyeing it up for the longest time. Before I even knew I was having a girl, I really wanted to get this, and it's so nice. It's in size newborn, if I didn't mention that. It's in size newborn, and this is the top that you get with it. It's got a little rainbow on it, and then these are the bottoms, which are so cute. I honestly can't even deal, I'm not gonna lie, they're so cute. I'm honestly so obsessed. I just keep looking at it and I'm so in love with it. It's really, really nice. And it's just such a nice feeling because I've never had a girl because Cole was my first and he's a boy. So it's really nice to have one of each. So I now get to go through this pregnancy looking at everything pink and things like that, and it's just crazy exciting as well. So this is what I got them for their coming home outfit. Again, like I said, it's not really, I wouldn't really say it's summer worthy, but I definitely think it's going to keep them warm enough, and it's not going to be something that's going to be too hot either for them to wear. And obviously if it is like maybe like a 25-degree day, probably won't put them in this, but again, it's England, so you never know what the temperature is going to be. But I just thought this was so lovely, and I'm really excited for her to wear this at some point if she doesn't wear it from the hospital. So if you guys have watched my Poundland haul, you would have seen this. But it is a changing mat, and I'm going to be taking this out with me and putting it in my changing bag all the time because it's going to be so handy to have. I didn't have one of these with Cole. It was actually my partner that had one, and if he's to ever forget it, I've always got one, so we're always prepared. That is why I decided to get one this time, because I didn't the first time. So if he forgot it, we wouldn't really have anything to change them on, and it's really handy if you're taking them to people's houses and obviously they don't have kids or babies and they don't have a changing mat. It's just handy to take your own so you don't have to ask for anything. And also when you take them out, I tend to travel a lot with the kids on a train and things like that, so this is definitely really handy. So the next item of clothing I'm going to show you is actually some clothes from H&M. I'm just going to go and turn the light on because I feel like the lighting's getting a little bit dark. So I do look a little bit probably yellow in the light, but I can't do anything about that. It was getting dark, so I thought I'd put the light on. So the next thing I'm going to show you is some sleep suits. These are from H&M. They were quite expensive, I'm not going to lie. They were £15.99 if I remember correctly, because I also got Cole something from there and his was £17.99. He got something very similar. So these are just some sleep suits, and I've waited a very long time for this. So if you order from H&M, do be prepared to wait a while, but they eventually came, so I'm happy. So these are little sleep suits, and this is in size 0 to 1 month. The sizing is a little bit weird at H&M. Sometimes the sizing could be bigger, sometimes it could be smaller, and I think this is actually really small, but it's super cute, and I know it'll probably fit them throughout their first few weeks of life. So this is what it looks like. It is honestly the smallest thing in the world. And I know it's like no big deal, but literally the feet on it is so small. Like, let me show you. Literally so small, and I just look at it thinking, was Cole's feet actually that small? Because that is so cute. But I absolutely love this. So this is just one out of the set. This one has got flowers and things on it. Then we just got a green one. The next ones are plain. This is just a plain green one. It's not even green, is it? The next one is a plain, I don't want to sound really stupid when I say this, I don't know if it's blue or green. It's coming up green in the lighting, but because it's light in here, I don't know. I definitely don't think it's blue. So I know it sounds really daft, but I think this is green. So we got them a green one as well in the set, and then the last one was pink. Next thing I'm picking up is some bibs. Not gonna lie, you can even tell from how I'm holding them how big these are. And you've got to bear in mind, these are for my newborn baby. Do you know what I mean? I'm crazy worried that these are not going to fit them. I do have some other ones, just in case these don't fit, but that's why I didn't just buy one pack. I wanted to buy a few just in case. So yeah, these are absolutely huge. I was so shocked when I got them out of the bag. I didn't think they was going to be this big. But they're very cute. They've got unicorns on, and then this one is grey with unicorns, and then this one is pink with hearts on. And this is just 3 in a pack, and this is from George Asda. I do have a feeling that I've already shown you these in my previous baby girl haul, but if I haven't, I got some blankets. These are from George Asda as well. Yeah, George Asda. I just find it so affordable, and honestly they have such good quality clothing, and I really like everything that they do, so I do tend to get a lot of clothes for her in Asda. I did when Cole was that age as well, just because it was just so convenient. Everything was true to size, everything was really good quality, and I honestly couldn't fault it. Also being so affordable as well. So this is just a pack of 2. It's got a white one and a pink one, and also it's open for some reason. I don't know if I've opened that a little bit, but yeah. They needed some blankets. Again, we have so many blankets in this house, but she needs some fresh ones. A pack of sleep suits. These are from George Asda again, and this is just a pack of 3 unicorns on these 2 here, and then this one has got stripes on it. Again, George Asda, if that doesn't surprise you. This is a big pack. I wanted to get some of these because these are the strapped ones. So they are just the tiny ones, as you can tell there. And I thought these would be absolutely perfect, especially for the time that they're born as well, because it's going to be quite humid and quite warm, usually. So I thought this would be perfect, especially for around the house and things like that. So these were great, and underclothing as well, and this is 0 to 3 months. So this has actually got a bag over it. I don't actually know why it's got this kind of bag over it, but we're just going to keep it on there. So this is again from George Asda. These are the ones that I think are going to fit them when they're a newborn, whereas the other ones were absolutely huge, but these are a lot smaller in size, and these are flamingo ones, I think. I'm guessing they're flamingo ones because there's a pink flamingo on this one, and this is a pack of 3. Then the last pack of bibs I've picked up so far are these ones. I personally really like these ones just because they're just super basic, but my favourite bibs to go for are the ones that just pop over their head, because I find that they're just more handy and so much easier than having to like go around their head and stick it up and stick it together. It's just so much easier having ones that go over the head. But I also wanted to have some other ones as well, so I also got these ones. This is a pack of 5. Again, they're not as big as the first ones I've shown you, but they are still like really big, and I do think these are definitely probably going to be the size of her t-shirts when she first comes out. So you're not going to be able to tell by the pack, but this is a baby carrier, and I never had a baby carrier with Cole, and the reason being is because, one, my mum doesn't like baby carriers. She doesn't think they're safe. So I never really looked into having one, but I also didn't feel like it was really a necessity for me to have one either, because I was living with my mum at the time. I knew that if I needed to do something, that if I didn't have anybody around, I could put him in his bouncer because he was young enough, or he'd be asleep. So I didn't really need one of these, but I feel like with 2 kids, I feel like it's going to make my life so much easier having one. And she still doesn't like them. She still doesn't think they're safe, but I want to use one because I think when I'm doing things like washing the pots, when, for example, me and Cole go to soft play a lot, so if we go to soft play, they can be in this whilst I walk around with Cole. I don't have to like push them around the pushchair everywhere, and this just makes life so much easier. Although I do need to go onto YouTube and actually find out how you actually use this, so I might film that in a vlog or not. I might embarrass myself if I do it wrong, but anyway, I need to learn how to do this, but it's definitely something I'm going to be using very frequently, and especially something that I'm going to enjoy using with 2 kids, and it's going to make my life so much easier. So we have come to the end of the haul, and I'm on the last item that I've got for the baby so far. I feel like there's probably some things that I have forgotten. Again, don't forget, I don't show the big things in the hauls. That will be coming soon when I set everything up for the baby, but I don't tend to show it in this haul or anything, just because it's so much easier to show you that when I'm putting it together and when it's all set up and things like that. Whilst I'm filming this ending, I've just realised that I have also got a buggy board, but I'm not showing it in this haul because it's not for the baby, it's for Cole, but it's for the pushchair, so if that counts, I've got one of those as well. So the last item is 2 packs of nappies. I've just got size 0 so far. I do need to get some size 1, just because obviously I don't know what size they're going to be in when I have her. So she could be a size 1, she could be a size 0, so I just want to be prepared, because Cole was actually really small and he was size 0 when he was first born for the first few weeks, and then he went into size 1. So I thought it was best to be prepared and get 2 packs just in case, because obviously I don't know what size she's going to be in. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching and seeing everything that we got. I definitely do love filming these hauls and also watching them as well. So if you know anybody that has that has uploaded a baby girl haul recently, do let me know and link them below because I really would like to watch them. I don't really watch a lot, but obviously with Cole, as you can imagine, he was my first. I watched so many and now I just don't. Obviously I watched a lot of Lucy Jessica Carter because she's just had twin girls about 4 months ago, so I did watch a lot of her videos, but apart from that I don't really know anybody that's got a little girl. So if anybody has, please let me know so I can watch them and hopefully get some fashion inspo and just some inspo in general, because I've never had a girl. I don't know how to prepare myself for a girl. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, and if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would be extremely grateful, and if you haven't already, please click the notification bell to notify every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in the next video.